Okay, so I just made a professional demo video for my website in under 5 minutes. And before you click away thinking, yeah, right, just another clickbait title, I literally timed it 4 minutes and 37 seconds from start to finish. No video editor, no After Effects tutorials I don't understand, spending 3 hours trying to figure out why my transitions look unprofessional. Just me, Claude AI, and something called Remotion. And honestly, this is about to change everything about how I run my business as a busy mum who needs every hour to count. Right, so here's the context. I'm B. I'm currently on maternity leave whilst building Bold Path Solutions, my AI voice automation business. And I hardly go on camera because, well, have you met toddlers? Every minute counts when you're building something real. I've been needing demo videos for my website to show potential clients what my voice AI agents actually do. But every time I think about creating videos, I just strategically postpone it because traditional video editing, that's hours I don't have. Hours of watching YouTube tutorials about Adobe Premiere, hours of rendering, hours of why won't this text just center properly? But then I discovered this trend that's absolutely blowing up right now. People using Claude AI with Remotion to create videos through conversation. Like you literally just talk to Claude and tell it what you want, and it codes an entire video for you. So I tested it yesterday for my AI voice agent demo, and I'm not even exaggerating. It took less time than it takes me to get my son to put on his shoes. If you're a busy parent, entrepreneur, or anyone who needs to maximize every working hour, hit subscribe because I am documenting my entire journey building a profitable business with limited time, and I only share tools that actually deliver results. Okay, before I show you exactly how I did this, let me explain exactly what's happening here because it sounds like science fiction. So what is Remotion? Remotion basically is a way to create videos using code instead of traditional video editing software. Now, before you panic, no, you don't need to know how to code. That's where Claude comes in. Think of it like this. Remotion is like a website builder, but instead of building a website, it's building video frames. Each frame is essentially a web page that gets stitched together into a video. What is Claude AI doing? Claude, which is Claude AI, but with the ability to actually write and run code on your desktop, becomes your video editor. You tell Claude what you want in plain English. I need a 30-second video showing my website with text overlays explaining the features, and Claude just builds it. It writes all the code, it sets up the timing, it handles all the animations, it renders the video. Okay, so why is this better than traditional video editing, in my opinion, and for me? Because once you've set it up once, making changes is literally a conversation. So, if you want to make the logo bigger, done in 10 seconds. Can the text be blue instead? Done. The transition needs to be smoother. Done. Actually, can we add another slide showing the pricing? Done. No timeline scrubbing, no re-rendering the entire thing because you changed one word. Just talking to Claude like it's your very patient video editor who never gets annoyed. Right, so let me walk you through exactly what I did yesterday, and I'm going to be really honest about the bits that were confusing because I want this to be actually useful, not just, oh, look how easy this is, when it really wasn't. Okay, so step one, what you want to do is just you can Google Claude AI and you want to download Claude on your desktop. Not the website version, the actual desktop app. I'm on Mac, but I believe it works for Windows too. I've already done it, but you're on desktop app, install it like any normal app. You log in with your account. I use the free version for most things, but honestly the paid version is £20 a month and worth every penny for unlimited usage. Step 2, set up a project folder. This was actually simpler than I expected. I just clicked here and I created a folder called Claude Videos because I'm that creative with folder names. Go to documents, you can create a new folder here as you normally would and create it. And then you would see it would come under here. As you can see, I have 2 already. Then I opened Claude Code and started a new project pointing to this folder. Step 3, here's where it gets interesting. There's a GitHub link, and I'll put it in the description so you can just copy it, that has all the Remotion setup instructions specifically optimized for Claude. As you can see here, I've just hit enter. So I'll copy this out. So I literally just pasted it here, and then you could say, can you help me set it up? Now I'm going to show you, I'm not going to do it again because I have already completed this as I said yesterday, but let me show you the previous chat. Here's my previous chat. I'm in Claude Code, as you can see. Here's the link, the gist GitHub, same as that, and it just started working. And as you can see, it says here, your Remotion project is now set up and ready, and here's a summary. It tells you where the location of your project is, documents under my video, and what's included. And then it tells you how to start the development server. Step 4, Claude does the heavy lifting, and I just watch Claude work. So I've just asked Claude to create a video for my YouTube video to support my script and audio. This is part of my script, and the audio is attached. And then it has responded to say it would be happy to help me create the video. It will start by listening to the audio file and then reading the relevant skill to ensure that it creates the best possible output. And then it notes that I have the Remotion project set up, which I've done previously. It asks me a few questions like, what visual style would you like for the video? What sections of your script should this video cover? Do you want TypeScript or JavaScript? I picked TypeScript because that's what Claude recommended. Then it just ran all of the installation commands automatically. Node packages, dependencies, the whole thing. And I didn't have to understand any of it. On the right hand side, and because I'm using Cowork, it's listing out the steps that it's taken. So it says progress, set up project structure with public folder and copy audio file, which has been done. Creating main video component, that hasn't been done, but it's gone on to the next one after, which is interesting. I don't know why, it's my first time using it, but this is where step 5 comes in. Turn on co-work mode. It's a game changer. The feature co-work mode basically lets Claude see what you're working on in real time and make changes directly to your files. I toggle this on because it means Claude can actually build the videos while we chat, rather than just giving me a code to copy and paste. Okay, so whilst it's working on it, just to recap, I had already written a script for my demo using Claude early in the week because, of course, why not? And I dragged that script file into Claude chat and said, you know, I've got this script here. I need you to create a video based on this script using my website and brand colors. And then it got collaborative and quite fun actually. And Claude asked me about my brand colors. Do I have a website URL? What's the main call to action? Things like that. And it probably would ask a lot more depending on what you're trying to do. You just answer in the chat. Normally, that's what I did, like a normal conversation. It wasn't technical at all. And Claude just made it right there. It created all the components. Finish, Claude said, your Remotion project is ready. Run npm run dev to start the preview server. I also didn't understand what that meant, so I just copied that and put it into Claude and said, explain it to me like I'm a 10-year-old. And it did exactly that, and it was clear, and I followed the steps, and I was able to open the project.
Hello, you've reached the emergency glazing line. My name is Hannah. How can I help you today?